Nia Jax involved in wild public brawl outside WWE, shocking scene with rival Tiffany Stratton. In an unexpected turn of events, WWE superstar Nia Jax found herself at the center of a chaotic public brawl far from the wrestling ring. The altercation occurred Monday night at Citi Field, the home of the New York Mets, and it quickly made headlines across social media. The incident involved none other than Tiffany Stratton, the current WWE Women's Champion and Jax's ongoing rival. Tensions between Jax and Stratton have been simmering ever since the latter cashed in her Money in the Bank contract earlier this year to dethrone Jax as Women's Champion. Since that shocking moment, the two have been locked in a heated on-and-off feud both inside and outside the WWE arena. Their rivalry took a bizarre turn when Stratton was invited to throw out the ceremonial first pitch ahead of the Mets game against the Los Angeles Angels. Just as Tiffany Stratton was preparing to make her pitch in front of a packed stadium, Nia Jax stormed onto the field, clearly intent on causing a disruption. What started as a verbal exchange quickly turned physical, with both superstars getting into a heated shoving match. Fans in attendance were stunned as Jax grabbed the baseball out of Stratton's hand in an aggressive gesture that turned the exhibition moment into a scene of WWE-style chaos. As the situation intensified, the New York Mets mascots, Mr. and Mrs. Met, rushed to the scene to defuse the confrontation. In a surreal moment that felt straight out of a scripted WWE segment, the mascots physically stepped between the two women to keep them apart. Jax eventually backed off, taunting Stratton with the ball and holding it high in the air while strutting off the field, clearly pleased with her disruption. Stratton, clearly frustrated but maintaining composure, walked away with Mrs. Met at her side, receiving a bit of moral support from the beloved mascot. It's worth noting that this wasn't Stratton's first pitch attempt at a Mets game. Just a month ago, she made headlines for a wild throw that went off target and ended up near right fielder Jared Young. Monday night's attempt never even made it off the mound thanks to Jax's interference. The public confrontation only adds another fiery chapter to their already intense feud. Their most brutal encounter to date came on the June 27th episode of WWE SmackDown, where the two collided in a last woman standing match for the Women's Championship. The match was a hard-hitting war from start to finish. Naomi attempted a surprise Money in the Bank cash-in during the contest, but Stratton managed to fend her off, showing her growing dominance in the division. The match reached its climax when Stratton used the very briefcase she once cashed in to win the title. In a decisive moment, she struck Nia Jax in the head with the MITB case, sending the powerhouse crashing through two tables outside the ring. That brutal finish allowed Stratton to retain her title and firmly cement herself as a top star on the SmackDown roster. With emotions still clearly running high, the rivalry between Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax seems far from over. Whether in the ring or in unexpected places like a baseball field, the tension between these two larger-than-life personalities continues to spill over. Fans will no doubt be eagerly watching to see what's next in this escalating personal war, and whether Jax will get her revenge or Stratton will continue to outshine her former foe.